Yeah, Shalom, Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites from the Chem GMS Cleveland. And before we get started, we will give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahasham,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahushai,
Bahashem,
Bahasham,
Rakakadash.
Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who will, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. This is a little quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. This is your brother Bakar with the brother
Hush.
and the name of this lesson is A Time and Purpose Under the Heaven. And what inspired me to do this lesson, I was outside the brother house shortly, and Jake shooting up these fireworks nonstop. You know, we and not just Jake, but hey, everybody, man. Some northern and southern kingdom, Jake and the rest of Israel, because where Jake lived by is a lot of Ephraimites, and they doing the same shit what niggas doing, man. But not just Israelites and not just Israelites in general, even these other nations. You got these Edomites, they light up fireworks, they go far out and to these firework factories and shit and buy big ass things, so big boats of fireworks. I remember when I was younger, my dad used to buy big boats of fireworks and just light it up to take part in this wicked ass, this so-called high holy day. This so-called holiday, man. One of Esau's pagan holidays, man. They taking part in these people taking part in this so-called Fourth of July Independence Day. And you're not free, whether you're an Edomite or Israelite. If you're an average Joe Smo Edomite, or if you're an Israelite, you're not free, man. You're in slavery. So it's nothing to celebrate um, anyway. But I remember at camp, a recent camp, the brother Yaquan, he was saying, you know, when you hear these fireworks, it's supposed to remind you of war, because that's what was getting taken. That's what was taking place. You know, it was war taking place. And America so-called won the war. Because we all know Britain still be behind the scenes pulling the strings, but you know, like the story they got out there. America, the Patriots won. Everybody know the story, and because it was prophecy for America to get the upper hand anyway. You know, but further ado, these things, hearing these fireworks, it's supposed to remind you of times of war, because that's what was going on. Explosions, cannonballs, gunshots, people screaming, dying, get people with necks getting slid off, all types of things. War type action, man. We in a time of war again, where war is taking place now before everybody spiritually and physically, man. But you got it.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Right, that's the saying in the world. It's a time and place for everything, man. That's where they got that from. It's a season and it's a time for everything under the heaven. Don't nothing happen unexpectedly. Don't nothing happen by chance. Everything is meant to happen at the time it happens, because it's all controlled and ordained by the Lord. The Lord set it up to happen, so you can't stop anything from happening. You know, well, whatever the will is, that's what it's gonna be. But keep going.
A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
Huh?
A time to kill and a time to heal. A,
That's right.
a time to break down and a time to build
And
up.
the Lord do all these things, man. He said, I kill, I make alive, I wound and I heal, I bring down, I bring up. These is a number of things that the Lord boasts in doing. The Lord controls everything, man. You know? But yeah, keep going.
A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace.
That's it. That's the point, man. We're in a time of war. You know, that's what these fireworks supposed to remind these people of, man. But they take it as fun and games. They to take it as a joke because you could go to work, you go to do your everyday, live your everyday your everyday so-called life. You know, they they take everything for granted. But guess what? The Lord got a rule awakening for these people, man. Because a World War III will happen. This place, America, will get destroyed, and Esau will lose rulership, man. You know, these things is about to take place, whether you believe it or not, whether you agree with it or not. These things is going to happen through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Hey, the Lord got these people in the illusion, in a trick bag, man. These people really think that the Lord, none of his prophecies is coming to pass, haven't came to pass, and will not come to pass. But guess what? It says it's time for war and it's time for peace. And right now, it's not time for peace. Hey, you get Second Thessalonians 5:2, unless you got a precept. You know, hey, right now it's not the time for peace, man. The time for peace is going to come after the war. Because in order to make peace, you have to have war, man. Five, and, I mean, First Thessalonians 5:2. Right.
This is First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Here we go. Go ahead.
For when they for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Right, there we go. So these people think everything is just all peace and safety right now. Because then you could go to your football games, your basketball games, go to your cookouts, you know, hop on boats and shit, man. Go out to the club and you know, people think everything is just all peace and safety and willy nilly, because you could do whatever the fuck you want to do, man, and nothing is getting in their way. But hey, that's the totally opposite, man. Cause they say when peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come. It's peace and safety right now on the soils of America. For the most part, the average motherfucker not having a care in the world of living a wicked life and serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, or wondering what's going on in the world. They in la la land, man. Hey, here we go. The Lord just clouded these major cities in the Midwest of Ohio, and including New York with that, you know, and so like I said, Midwest of Ohio, Midwest of America, and including New York, you know, and people were just out kicking it like everything was all good. Oh, it's just a little smoke, not knowing that hey, that's a sign from the Lord. The Lord about to smoke this place, man. You know, because these people was docile and they look at everything from a corner eye, But like the scripture say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction. It's gonna come unexpectedly, all of a sudden. Like oh, but hey, the signs was there, the warning was there, man. You just didn't take heed, man. You got something? Come, well, shit, Lord willing, this was edifying. So with that, we'll close out giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahasham,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahushai,
Bahashem,
Bahasham,
Rakakadash.
Rakatash.
The honor to the apostles, elders, of great millstone, who grew well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and abad babal. Shalom, shalom.